Am I in the wrong for informing my husband that he would need to take on the responsibility for his daughter moving forward? My stepdaughter, who is nearing her 13th birthday, has been a part of our family since she was just 5.5 years old. Throughout the years, I have embraced her as my own, treating her with the same love and care as my biological children. Even after welcoming my own kids into the family, I have consistently made an effort to ensure she feels equally valued and included. However, over the past year, I have noticed a troubling pattern of habitual dishonesty from her. She has been lying about both trivial matters and significant issues, ranging from mundane tasks like feeding the dog to more serious claims about her social interactions and school experiences. There have been instances where she fabricated entire scenarios, including being kissed or involved in fights, and she often continues to deny these actions until confronted with undeniable evidence. A particularly alarming incident occurred in December when she took my youngest child downstairs while I attempted to rest, only to disappear with the dog, leaving my other children in a chaotic situation. After an extensive search that lasted several hours, we eventually located her with the help of a search and rescue dog, but she has yet to disclose where she had been during that time. Fast forward to the present, and she has recently complained of stomach issues, claiming to have been unwell for 2 days, yet these symptoms did not manifest while my husband and I were present. Given these ongoing challenges, I felt it necessary to communicate to my husband that he must take a more active role in addressing these issues with his daughter. I recently recovered from a series of illnesses, including a cold, sinus infection, stomach bug, and kidney infection. Feeling unwell, I took my child to the pediatric urgent care. During our drive, I candidly asked her to be honest about her condition, expressing my concern about wasting time and resources, especially since it was my last day off before returning to work. She assured me that she was genuinely in pain, and I believed her. Upon arrival, she communicated her discomfort to the doctor, yet while we waited, she appeared to be in good spirits, laughing and engaging in conversation. The physician, however, recommended that we proceed to the emergency room due to the severity of her reported pain. Once there, after ruling out appendicitis, I observed her continuing to act normally, which led me to suspect that she may have been exaggerating her symptoms. This left me feeling frustrated as I found myself waiting for tests and results in the hospital. In the midst of this situation, I felt overwhelmed and expressed to my husband that he should take on more responsibilities regarding our child's care, including discipline and appointments. He believes I am overreacting and that I should not feel this way, but I feel that marrying him meant accepting the challenges that come with parenting together. This has led me to question whether my feelings are justified or if I am being unreasonable in my expectations. Now to the next story, AITAH, for refusing to attend my estranged father's funeral, only to find out he left me everything in his will. I find myself in a difficult situation regarding my estranged father's funeral. My relationship with him has been strained for years. He left when I was just a child and only reappeared in my life when he needed something, which was often. After years of feeling neglected and unimportant, I made the decision to cut ties completely when I turned 18. His absence during significant moments, including my mother's passing, only reinforced my choice to distance myself from him. Recently, I received the news of his unexpected death from his wife, who was understandably upset and asked me to attend the funeral. However, I felt no emotional connection to him and declined the invitation. Despite her pleas and the suggestion that my half-siblings wanted me there to mend old wounds, I stood firm in my decision. I had already come to terms with his absence in my life and didn't feel compelled to participate in a ceremony for someone who had not been there for me. A week later, I was shocked to learn from a lawyer that my father had left everything to me in his will. This included his house, savings, and car, while his wife and children received nothing. The revelation left me stunned, as I had no idea he had accumulated such assets. Now, his family is upset with me, accusing me of taking what rightfully belonged to them, especially since I chose not to attend the funeral. It's a complicated situation, and I'm left grappling with mixed emotions about my father's intentions and the fallout from his decisions. I find myself in a difficult situation. On one side, I never sought out any of this turmoil. Yet, I can understand the anger directed at me. Although I didn't have a meaningful relationship with my father, it feels unjust that I am gaining everything while others are left with nothing. Am I in the wrong here?
Thank you for watching. Let us know what you feel about the story. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that could become your next favorite.